ICP's new music video, Where is God? Where's God? Released yesterday. I got a chance to watch it, and I was thinking, I don't like doing reviews. I leave that to other people to do reviews because you're hearing the same opinion in a nutshell from several different people. Uh, we can pretty much be a consensus about Bang Pow Boom, Mighty Death Pop, Riddle Box, and so on and so forth. We can pretty much state what's good, what's not, and when you hear one person say it, you kind of hear it repetitively. So I decided to do things a little differently because I analyzed the video. I don't care for the song, so I stopped the song and watched the video of what I noticed. And the big fucking uproar right now is swearing in a church. You're going to get on ICP about swearing in a church, and you say that was rude or immoral or whatever. But there's worse things happening in a church that you guys should be paying closer attention to. I don't know, Catholic priests, something like that. They swore in a church and it was kind of rude or wrong or immoral. Uh, Compared to what else is going on in churches, pretty sure that's minute. And the fact that it wasn't around the priest or people who go to that church, it was simply them in this church. Whatever, it's no big deal. Think of the song Terrible. In the grand scheme of things, in comparison to all the things that happen in churches, is swearing really that bad? I mean, come on. The Bill Engvall, he sat there and talked about his cousin. Whether it's true or not is irrelevant. Cracks open a beer at his uncle, father's, whatever's wake. And we're going to discuss cussing in a church. Okay, I understand. Moving on. I did notice the Joker's cards in the spokes, which I thought was kind of neat. I did appreciate the cinematography. I thought that was pretty awesome. But somebody please hand Violent J a microphone. And I made this statement on another music video, Casualties on City Streets. And you could definitely tell they're used to having a microphone, keeping their hands occupied, because with all the, yeah, they need a microphone. Carrying the crosses, it's quite a common theme in Christianity. You'll see a lot of references to that, carrying a cross, carrying whatever. Did anyone notice they kicked open the church doors? The cussing and the swearing, but, could have kicked the door off the churches. Anyways, the dude that gets his ass beat. This brings me to a whole new thing. A dude that got jumped. It made me think of this whole thing. My friend got jumped by three dudes. He got lured into a trap and he got jumped and he calls me. He calls me once. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, no, dude, I'm gonna wait. I ignore the call. Calls me again. I'm like, dude, I don't need booze. So let's tell you. And he calls me a third time. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure out what's up. Otherwise, this dude's gonna keep calling me. He goes, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, what do you want from me, dude? Heading to bed. And he goes, dude, I just got jumped. I'm like, I will be right outside. Went outside to go meet up with him, made sure he was all right. I told him you need to call the cops, make a statement, and they booked him for underage drinking. That's what happened. I actually live about 5 feet from where he got jumped, which is really kind of interesting. And no, I have not seen those guys. Or I'd have gone out and said something. But you guys have seen all these movies, Pay It Forward, Extraordinary Measures, these inspirational We Are the Miracle movies. Okay, so where's God? Well, if you want to get religious, for those of you who are juggaloist Christians, juggaloism Christians, Christian juggaloists, whatever you want to call yourselves, or whatever religion you are, I want to remind you that the only sin that the devil had, and the reason why he was cast away, is because he loved God more than he loved people. So perhaps maybe God's on vacation expecting us to do something about it. I know, I got a kick out of it too. when I thought of it this way because there's this famous line you hear in at least 7, 8 movies that I've seen. Don't ask for a miracle, be the miracle. I believe a bunch of these people have said this. Whatever. As far as I'm concerned, yeah. Um, Whatever. Maybe we're supposed to be the ones to help out. Say that there is some sort of magical God out there. Maybe he wants us to help out. I've even heard a bunch of Christians, Seventh day Adventists, Baptists, Catholics, Mormons, fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. They all say pretty much the same thing. God works through people. Like I stated in a video about, I think it was December, I made this video that was talking about uh, me being called a guardian angel, an angel sent from God, whatever. This lady who I live next door to, she says, I live next door to a bunch of angels. No, you live next door to a bunch of considerate people who actually, 3 of the people in that household could give 2 shits about religion. So, whatever helps you sleep at night. And that's what I think religion is. Religion is a comfort pillow. We all know that. You know, we got spiritualists who play with their herbs and burn them and think, oh my God, I created a miracle. No, you didn't, but cool that you think that. That's awesome. You know, the Christians get charged for being self-righteous. The Christians get this. The Christians get that. Uh, you know, I got nothing against religion, but my whole thing is show me. I mean, where is God? We should still believe in him in his absence. We should still believe he's gonna do the right thing. He can make what is it? The Bible actually gives dynamics and the fucking measurements of the mansions that are up there, but he can't fix, you know, famine, people starving, diseases, illnesses. But then again, I don't think we'd really want to live forever. That was a battle cry that was used in World War II. Come on, men, do you really want to live forever? I'm sure there was like 2 or 3 people, you know, they're like, nah, fucking charge. And then there's like 2 or 3 people going, you guys go ahead, I'm sitting in this fucking bunker. So you think about this. You think about religion's views on things. Again, I'm not bad mouthing Christians or anything like that, but I'm saying let's not pull hairs. Look at it this way: if they cuss in a church, oh fucking well, there's a little boy getting molested in a Catholic church right this second, according to statistics. Swearing in a church, child's balls getting fondled over in this church. I think I'll focus on the poor child getting molested, but that's just me. Anyways, if you really want to see a miracle, you expect God to do something, don't ask for a miracle, be the miracle.